We've seen rare shark sightings along beaches in Palm Beach County and the Treasure Coast. 2 sharks were spotted along the Atlantic Ocean shore, one that washed up dead and another with fishermen was struggling with a hooked one. And only on WPBF 25, a reporter Rachel Williams spoke with a conservationist about why big sharks are washing up on the shoreline.
Across the Palm Beaches and Treasure Coast, you may have noticed a few shark sightings on social media or in person.
I mean, I was in shock, obviously. You don't see that every day. I mean, I walk the beach quite a bit. I've seen a lot of turtles, right? That's why I walk when I do, just to try to catch the baby turtles going in and the mamas coming out and stuff. But you don't expect to see a hammerhead shark.
Early Friday morning, local resident Cochran was walking along the Jupiter Beach when he noticed a huge hammerhead shark.
From a distance, I thought it was another dead turtle because I've seen, big turtles upside down and dead on that beach. So I just assumed it was another one of those. But as I got closer, I could tell obviously that it wasn't. And then once I came from the back side of it, so it wasn't until I got to the front side, obviously, I realized it was a hammerhead.
An expert tells me the reason for recent shark sightings along the shoreline is because of land-based shark fishing.
First of all, they don't come in during the day because very few people go to the beach at night, except for turtle enthusiasts. But so they go to there at night because no one will see them. And what do is they kill other animals, including sharks, and then cut those up to use them for bait, to attract even larger predatory sharks to the beach. And they do this all night long.
Shark expert Jim Abernathy says land-based shark fishermen are taking the sharks out of the water for a short period of time and then releasing them back into the ocean. But some of the sharks don't survive.
And these drones drop this big piece of fish in the water on a hook and then attract the sharks in, and then they reel it in, take their trophy picture, and then let it go. And in many cases, the shark cannot take the fight because the majority of the fishermen that are fishing, the majority, don't have the right equipment.
Abernathy says land-based fishing targets the most sought-after animal, which is the endangered hammerhead shark.
In Miami-Dade County as well as Martin County, the people voted to ban land-based shark fishing from their shores for safety reasons, as well as for the safety of the sharks as well, because it results in dead animals all over the place, as well as the safety from our families, not knowing that the beach they're on in the morning is the same beach that had bait in the water all night.
I mean, when we go swimming in the water, obviously it's always something that's on our mind, especially as parents. When we have our kids in the water, I'm a little, can be a little nervous, and I know that it's probably a fear that we don't need to have, but knowing that they're getting closer and they're pretty big, some of the ones that I've heard being sighted are pretty large, it's a little nerve-wracking.
For WPBF, I'm Rachel Williams.